How's it going, neighbors? This is Ed here with etrailer.com, and we're taking a look at the Konig Tire Chains on our 2023 Ford F-150. Our tire size is actually going to be the 245/70/17 on our 2023 Ford F-150. We're going to start taking a look at some of the features on the chains that are going to work for you. This particular style of chain is going to work best for deep snow. It's not really made for ice or mud or off-road conditions, even though it's rated to go off-road. The style of the links are the square links, and that's good for biting into the road to get you additional traction. And the pattern is actually a diamond pattern. And what that will do for you is give you better traction down windy roads because you have more on the sides of the wheels. As far as fitment, you have plenty of space behind the tire as far as room for your chains to move freely. Going a little bit further down, one of the cool features about the Konig, it lets you know how to make your connections. Every connection point on the chains themselves is red. So you know if it's red, it connects and links together, and you have an included rubber tensioner. So you don't have to buy an additional rubber tensioner that goes across the front, as well as the powder coating helps to protect the chains from corrosion, as well as damage to your tire. As far as the box that it comes in, the case that Konig uses for their chains in general usually are going to be some of the better cases, but I would go a step further as far as making your chains a part of an emergency cold weather kit where you have gloves to protect your hands against the cold and potential jagged edges on the chain links themselves, as well as a pad because you'll be on the cold, wet ground to keep yourself dry and warm. Installation with this tire chain is super easy, and now we're going to show you how to install it on your Ford. You want to start with laying your chain out on the ground to try to get an idea as far as the orientation, making sure you don't have any twists and everything is laying flat and like this. And another tip would be to make sure that your hooks are facing towards the ground because you don't want those up against the rubber of your tire. So once you straightened everything out, you're just going to slide it behind. You're going to grab your braided cable and make your connection behind the wheel. And just drape your chains over. All right, and you're going to take your red hook and link it into the red link. And use your tensioning chain and route it through and give it a little tug. From there, you're going to go through your plastic clips and then finally connecting to a link. From here, you're going to do the same thing on the other side and then roll forward a little bit and make your adjustments. Since this is just a test fit, we're not going to do that step, but that's how you install them. And this has been a look at the Konig Tire Chains on our 2023 Ford F-150.